Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Farming Routes here on Borderlands the Pre-Sequel. This is the series where I take you map by map throughout each and every single level on Borderlands the Pre-Sequel and show you guys the best route to take in order to pick up every single chest, farm any available bosses for chances of legendary or unique weapons, and also anything else you might need to know about any extra pieces of loot to pick up or things to get. So yeah, we are on the map Subconscious today. So from the fast travel point, turn around and there's two vending machines for you to check. Obviously sometimes you do get things like legendary weapons, class mods, things like that in there, so check them, and then just head to the right hand side of the map over the jump pads and follow the path that I'm taking right now. We're heading to the Temple of Boom where you farm the sponks. If you don't know where that is, just follow and slow down what I've just done. Now in this first area before the temple, kill all the bosses and baddies, and then there are two little loot lockers for you to open up. Sometimes there's good things like glitch weapons in there, so make sure you pay attention to them. And then we're going to head into the actual Temple of Boom right now. Ignore what I was doing just there, I was just trying to get a bit of tombstone to kill the sponks quicker, but I couldn't. So yeah, head to the Temple of Boom, watch the swinging axes, they will insta-kill you, and when you come to the end you will find the Sponks, who is the boss in this area that can farm for the legendary Omni Cannon Sniper Rifle, which is probably one of the best sniper rifles in the game, so make sure you come here and farm him. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it took me quite a while to kill him. Luckily with a good cryo weapon he just stays frozen, it's just a case of chipping away at his health until he dies. But yeah, just about to kill him right now. There you go. As you can see, no Omni Cannon unfortunately, but you can obviously keep coming back and farming him for the chance to get that. Anyway, after that, head towards back out the exit. Again, watch the swinging axes, they will kill you. And then just come out and head to the left-hand side. We're going to continue progressing down this side of the map, heading towards Despair and Self-Loathing. Hit this floating island just here in between the two sets of jump pads. There is a small loot locker just here to pick up, so go ahead and get that before you come over. And then just jump on the jump pad and head to this area. Jump down, there are two more vending machines to check. Again, purple items in these, but they could be legendary grenade shields, class mods, things like that, so check them well. And then head through the gate and drop down into the arena of Despair and Self-Loathing. These are two more bosses here which both have a chance to drop their own legendary weapons and items. The Meganade and Thunderfire, the legendary grenade and legendary laser, can drop from these two guys right here, so make sure you take them out as well. Also very good when farming the Omni Cannon to come here and farm for these two things as well. Again, unfortunately, no legendary drops for me right here, but you can just continue to farm all three of these bosses and hopefully get yourself something decent soon. After that, head to the very back of this area, because once you've killed them two, you can also open this loot locker right here and open this red crate as a reward for getting this far. And as you can see, a loot bug flew out there as well. There are a lot of loot bugs that come out of chests and lockers in this area. They have legendary skin drops as well, so make sure you go ahead and pick all of them up. So after that, just keep going over all these jump pads. It will send you back to this area where you came to go to the Omni Cannon. But instead of going right, we go straight on now and we're heading to the bottom part of the map. Just before we drop down to the bottom part of the map, there are three vending machines right here. Once again, check them and then move on to the next part of the map. Now, there's not a lot in this bottom part of the map. It's obviously the way to get to the EOS Shadow Trap Eclipse battle kind of thing. But there are a few things to get on the way if you want to come down here. So there is also a fast travel point to get out of there. Once you drop down, there are three more vending machines for you to check. Loads of vending machines in this map. So if you're vendor farming, this is probably one of the best maps to do it on. Anyway, after that, head up the stairs and make your way to the left-hand side. Keep running all the way along, jump across into this floating island right here. And right at the end, not only is there a vault symbol for you to pick up, there is a loot locker. And there is another loot bug as well. No legendary skin that time though. Open the loot locker. This area gets quite congested with a lot of enemies, so make sure you clear all of them out or you're going to have a quite hard time. But you want to make your way to the highest point of this part of the map really, on top of this roof or where you come from. There is a red chest as well, and as you can see, loot bug with a legendary skin right there. Unfortunately I've already collected them all, so I don't need to pick them up. Next, keep making your way all the way down into this big temple here. Run up the top of the stairs, turn to the left, and in one of these arches you can actually get through to the back into this little secret room. And there is a loot locker for you to pick up right there. Open that up, cross to the other side, head down these holes and then drop down to another section of the map right down here at the bottom. Once again, 2 more vending machines here on the side, on the left hand side as you come in. Check them, get some ammo, things like that, check for legendaries, and then move on into this section here. Run all the way along, don't drop down like I just did there, keep going up to the top, making your way all the way to the very end here. On your left hand side, jump up to the platform, don't go up the stairs. To the left of the stairs there is a small loot locker for you to pick up once more, and then another legendary skin right there. Finally, make your way up to the top of these stairs, and on the right hand side, just before you go through, jump up, and there is your final thing of the whole level. So this is obviously not the end of the level, there are other places to go, but there is absolutely nothing more in the map at all to pick up. So the only thing left to do is either quit out, come back in and do all that again, or head to EOS Eclipse Battle, which is in the next section of the area. So there you go, guys. Sorry that was very quick, that was absolutely ridiculously quick how fast we got through all that, but it is an absolutely massive map. Many different levels and sections and areas to cover, and yeah, that is definitely the best route to take in order to pick up everything that you need for that. So that was another episode of Ultimate Farming Routes. Today we were on the map Subconscious. Like I said in the beginning, if you don't want to do that second section, just do the first section, you know, with the sponks and the despair and self-loathing battle. That is the best little mini route to take in order to get the maximum effectiveness from this level. Really hope you've enjoyed another episode of Ultimate Farming Routes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.